Pepecoin army, you can't deny it. Other meme coins and community tokens that were really loud while Pepe was quiet, just consolidated. Do you remember them right now? Do you see them doing Twitter spaces or being active? Actually, no. But it has been very nice to see this token, Pepecoin, that in the month of June, it's been having some news out there just 2 days ago. Binance saying goodbye from the bubble assets, right? And I see on YouTube some content creators creating drama on that. We don't need that, but I guess that's fun to do. But Pepecoin, it's popping off sometimes. I think this token, it's still giving us nice jumps here and there for traders. Let me make that clear. Long term, we see that it's probably going to take, some time, bull market altcoin season. But if you're trading this beauty and you're making some money, right? You're learning how to do trades and charts, good for you. And if you've been watching the channel and the updates, you know how I've been telling you about the Binance supply. And I have a surprise, I think good news, and I'm going to tell you all the story why. You see that number? 95.5 trillion Pepe. Because my previous update was about a week ago, and I got the number of 95 trillion. Then the previous, after that was roughly before that one was 97 trillion. And the one when we got almost to 100 trillion Pepe on Binance. If you go right now to Etherscan and add everything, it's going to be 95.5, meaning that roughly in the last month or so, the supply of Pepe has been steady, going down, but right now it seems to be consolidating. I think that after all the really bad news from, the SEC, the FOMC, the Fed, and Gary Gensler, crypto and the blue chips are steady holding, right? Obviously not giving us bull market prices, but they're not crashing us bad. And when it comes to Pepe, like I said at the very beginning, some other meme coins, I'm going to name them, right? So don't get anything against me. I'm just saying. And some of them I own and I took the loss. Loyal, Ban, Grumpy Cat, Refund, and PsyUp. Some of them do have good communities out there, but the price, quiet, right? And when the price is not up, the community is chilling and on standby. But when it comes to Pepe, we know that we haven't seen an all-time high since those days, I believe back in May. But right now, 30-20%. Let me tell you everything right here on the charts. Don't go anywhere. Go ahead and smash the like button, everybody. And welcome to the Pepecoin army. I always like to take a look at it. What a better time than the weekend, to talk about this token and just to check and see how things are going. Because I like to focus on the good news, right? Binance, Crypto.com, and lawsuits and XRP and Ripple, because there's a lot going on in crypto. And I just let Pepe as a meme coin, right? Let it loose. The greatest strength is that there's no utility. And when you have it on your mind, when you come to Twitter, you know that there's somebody there for Pepe, right? And there's a lot of people still holding. And we can tell just by looking at Etherscan. So there's a lot of, neutralness right now. Yesterday was a little bit fear. Right now it came back to neutral. So that's really, really good. And probably you saw this one on the 16, 15, right? This week. Binance Flexible Loan has the listed Pepe as a borrowable asset. And well, that's it. Now, does that mean it's out of Binance to buy or sell? Absolutely not. It's still there, right? You can just go ahead and do CoinMarketCap and you go ahead and find our Pepe, which you remember when it was at position 30 or so, it was super cool. Now it's at position 85 because the market cap is now what? $396 million, and it was $1.7 billion. Oh man, I remember those good old days. You come to market, and the first one you're gonna have Binance, and Binance on USDT, on TRY, and on TUSD, True USD. So of course, Pepe is still really huge, really active because it has those powers. And you can also take a look here on Twitter, which, by the way, one of the things that I hate that they use a lot on Pepe is all the scam links and tweets that these garbage accounts do on a daily, single, hour, and second basis. I hate him. Hopefully, Elon can help us get rid of this. But basically, here's the price of Pepe, fam. So The idea is, if you've been holding the token, let's go ahead and do the 4 hours. Check this out. Now, is this the greatest pump of all? Obviously not. But I gotta tell you, it went back to the 501, and there's a lot. I mean, it's been having much better price to action than Shiba Inu, actually. Even I believe than Terra Luna Classic and other different tokens, right? Crypto.com by far, Bitcoin. So, you know, Pepe, I mean, it's still being traded and used a lot, and that is really good. Let me go to Etherscam a little bit really quick, and we can see 93 trillion. What Binance is doing, right? What I'm seeing is that they've been compartmentalizing a lot of the addresses, hot wallet addresses they own. So this one, Binance 8, was like 40, 48, 50, and now they've been using a lot less wallets, putting emphasis in one wallet alone. So 93 plus another Binance and plus more, and then you go to the second page, and then at the end, you're gonna add roughly 95.5. Here's the deal. Pepe has dropped a lot. Now it's not as a borrowable asset, which, by the way, that is really nothing. That happens a lot. Basically, all about supply and demand. If people are not using it to borrow some, then they just delete, take it out, put new ones. It's just about supply and demand for Binance. It's a business, right? Doesn't have anything to do with listing it to buy and trade it. It's for other purposes. Here's the deal. When it comes to Pepe, it's been going down in price. Finally, right around the beginning of June, we're seeing some consolidation on this level, as you can tell. So if Pepe continues this green line, which obviously nobody has a crystal ball, I'm not going to come here, sit and tell you we're going to explode soon. That's the biggest lie of all, right? I'm not going to sugarcoat anything to you. This is Oscar Ramos' channel. So we'll see, right? It might come to this resistance and then start crashing a little bit once again, and then try this one for the 4th time. As you'll see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We may see it as we close June, which means if you're trading Pepe, guys, what an amazing news that you're going to be able to probably cash out, buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. If you're not doing that because you're waiting for a maximum all-time high for Pepe, that is your prerogative. I mean, finally, yeah, you can do that, absolutely, right? But some people, as you're telling right here and right here, they were cashing out. So far, I like that in the last 3 days, since the 14th, Pepe's been nicely done on green. And that's what matters at the end of the day. Good news, guys. I see it as a good news. Pepe is continuously to put out some strong momentum, right? Still good holding on the Binance supply, which shows dominance of this token and interest. While others are losing, Pepe is still winning everyone's heart. That's it. I think I cannot end it much better than that. See you next time, everybody. Like and subscribe, and appreciate the entire support from the community. Peace.